Interesting.
Boring.
Diverse.
Varies.
Interesting.
Struggle.
Opinionated.
It's been good. I'm not gonna lie, it's been good. Well, I sort of got, lucky because I got pretty good tutors that would know, how to teach properly.
The feedback you get on your workbooks and assignments isn't in-depth enough.
Really amazing, strong personalities coming together to curate really critical work, and I really enjoy that.
Occasionally there were times when I did get tutors that didn't teach and just read off the PowerPoint.
It's just a teacher reading off a slide, or students just being separated into group work and learning off each other.
So you're kind of a bit clueless, and then when you ask on the discussion board, no one answers, or it's students answering who also have no idea what is going on.
They don't interact with the students too much in that class. They kind of just have a criteria they need to meet.
It's not the most interactive or engaging.
It's because there's people who are there who have a genuine interest in it, and then others who are there to just sort of get it done and get it out of the way.
I accept the fact that I'm doing what I love. I don't feel loved when I'm doing it in the university.
I would probably tell them to go a bit further because it actually feels like the tutor is trying as well. And, that makes students feel better and makes students feel much more reassured.
We love individual attention. Coming around tables, telling us or asking us what we think of a question, what we think of a problem, really allows us to engage with teachers directly, and that interaction facilitates a more positive and opinionated learning environment.
Try not to rush your teaching. I have no idea what's going on. I'm here to learn from you, not from the other students, and that's what I feel like I have to do sometimes, and those students don't know what's going on as well. So
Implement more practical elements into your class. How you do that is actively engage the students. Obviously some people are shy, that's understandable, but just to engage them and invite them to speak up.
Get along with your students. Don't think it's you versus them, but just think about that you're working with them. Both of you guys have a goal, and one is to teach and the other one is to learn.
Maybe involve the students in example scenarios, bringing up students to the front of the class, role-playing something, or...
Good tutors actually do that research, give us their personal, experience. They'll go further than, they'll actually create their slides. They'll go further to add on to slides that have already been made, which is really good.
Know your stuff inside out, because I have had tutors who come into the class and say, I'm learning with you as we go, and then it sort of brings down the quality and the excitement of the class, because it's like, oh, but you're meant to be teaching us. On the other end, I've had tutors who really know their stuff, and when they know their stuff, the class is brilliant because they know exactly how to communicate what they want to say, and they also know how to cater that to the type of students in that class. Well, I think number one, this is a given, contribute. Staff always ask questions and then students just look back. And then you get the two students that always contribute and you rely on them.
Just show up, just do your hardest, just push through. But I feel like a lot of students lack that commitment to university.
Speak up about it. I've done it with a couple tutors in particular, and have told them can you just go a little bit slower?
I think I need to change my approach to listen to what he or she is saying as a tutor or a staff member. Appreciate the efforts they are making.
To collaborate effectively. So you're in a room of other people, you need to, like I said, speak up. And this is not a chance to be quiet. You need to engage with your team members and when you're doing real world projects, because why we're here for.
Yeah, I guess just be engaged and listen and show at least a shred of respect for your tutor or lecturer or whatever.
Maybe asking more questions when I don't understand anything. So maybe actually taking advantage of the fact that we can always approach our teachers if we don't understand something, and not being afraid to ask for help or further clarification.
Capitalising on the resources that teachers give us. Teachers are not going to know what's happening in our everyday life, but it's our responsibility to make that connect between our real life examples, our situations, and the content that we're learning in class.
Remember the reason why you're there. You're not just there to tick it off during your day. You're the one that's made the choice to get an education. Make the most of it, because you don't get this opportunity all the time.